Happy Thanksgiving. Let's talk about what makes a man attractive. So, I've had a long, beautiful ride in my life, and I've been lucky enough to have the attention of lots of beautiful women, and to be able to sleep with lots of beautiful women, and to have 5 really good relationships. I've loved 3 women in my life. And I have an abundance of women now in my life, 2 or 3 of which I actually quite like. One day I'll pick one, or maybe not, who knows. So I am the kind of person that you should be listening to. Now, you shouldn't be listening to some random crypto dweeb online telling you how to get girls, because he's unlikely to have done so in his life. And so those are the reasons you should listen to someone like me, because I've actually had fantastic relationships, slept with loads of beautiful women, have crafted a body, have made lots of money, and also the most important things I always talk about is confidence and charisma, okay? And just generally your style and how you act and your posture. So let's get into it. What makes a man attractive? The first thing I would say, and this is something I always bang on about, is masculinity, okay? Masculine men are attractive men. It's been proven that if you have a bit of stubble and a bit of a beard, you look more like a man, you look masculine, you look like a warrior, you look like those guys from that movie 300. They're about to pick up a sword and start slaying evil, right? Which is the reason why I have grown a bit of stubble here. You can see I've got a bit of a beard. I'd call this the 10-day beard. You know, it takes about 10 to 12 days to grow this beard. Now, masculinity is attractive because biologically it's ingrained in feminine, beautiful women to be attracted to strong masculine men. Think about this. How many times have you seen a beautiful woman walking around with a very average looking puny guy who's got who's got no facial hair, whose hair's all over the place, who has got no style, and he doesn't look masculine, he looks very scared and timid all the time? Not very often, that's the truth, right? So masculine men have better chances of being with beautiful women. I mean, look at this Travis Kelce guy who's going out with, what's her name? What's that famous singer? Oh God, I forgot her name. God knows what her name is. See, this is how much I care about celebrities. Literally couldn't care less. Taylor Swift, there you go. Taylor Swift. She's going out with Travis Kelce. Now, why is she going out with Travis Kelce? This guy is a big, strong, masculine NFL player. You know, big, strong dude, big beard. The guy looks the shit. He looks like a man. He looks like a warrior. He looks strong. Why do you think she's going out with him? Because he's strong, he's masculine, fine, he's got social status. That also helps. So masculinity really is a key thing, guys. Like that will get you the prime top-end woman. Okay, that's what makes you attractive. Masculine men are attractive. So now I want to break down very quickly what is masculinity and what breaks down masculinity. So having a golden ratio, so having a certain shoulder to waist ratio, okay? Your shoulders have to be 1.6 times bigger than your waist diameter, okay? So my shoulders, as you can see here, they are 1.6 times, well, about that, the size of my waist, okay? So that gives you a masculine frame, which gives you the V cut, which makes it look like you've got big, wide shoulders. So you can actually achieve that by going to the gym, working on your back muscles, working on your shoulder muscles, generally working actually quite hard in the gym, eating a hell of a lot of protein, getting some food into you, bulking up and having a big back and looking like a strong warrior from the movie 300, okay? So that's what makes you attractive, being masculine, having the golden ratio, a big back, having a bit of stubble on your face. And then there are other factors. The other factors are confidence, okay? Masculine men are confident people. Masculine men are charismatic. Masculine men are witty and cool and are not so affected by what people say to them, okay? If a girl shit tests you and she says something which is trying to put you off your mark, and she's saying something like, she's like, oh, looks like you spent a long time on your hair today. She's just trying to mess with you, right? So a masculine man would turn and say something like, well, arguably, you probably spent about 5 times the amount of time that I did on my hair. Funny, cool, bit cocky, you're bringing her down at the same time, and then, you're showing that you don't really care too much. However, if you respond, no, I didn't spend long on my hair, what are you talking about? Why would you say that? All of a sudden you look weak and timid, and that you're affected by the whole thing that she's talking about. So there you go. So confidence, charisma, and a kind of indifference. You don't really care about what she says. You don't really care about what's going on with other people. You're focused. You have a business, you have a purpose, you have your family, you hit the gym, you've got your shit going on, and you don't need her. That's what makes you attractive. That's what makes a man attractive, okay? And all of that leads to a higher social status. So once you have the body, once you look ripped, once you know how to speak, once you're confident, once you're charismatic, once you're indifferent, your social status starts to rise, and you will be seen just by walking down the road. Sometimes my energy and my posture, how I walk, how I move gracefully, people know, okay, this guy's not to be fucked with. This guy's a bit of a G, okay? We can just tell by the way he walks, by the way he carries himself, by the way he speaks. He's a G, he's not some timid guy, right? Now, a timid guy who's like, and like, you know, unsure of himself and making very hasty moves and isn't confident, isn't charismatic, and is like, has very like really thin shoulders and, you know, doesn't dress well and is unsure of himself. That's unattractive. That's highly unattractive. That is not masculine, okay? I want to build strong masculine men. Good, strong masculine men. That on the other side of this camera, hopefully you're listening to this and you're thinking, yeah, I want to be a strong masculine man. That's what I want to be, because when you're a strong masculine man, and when I say strong, guys, I'm not just talking about, yeah, big muscles, oh my God, look at me, I'm strong. No, I'm talking about strong mentally, okay? You're strong mentally. You have a I don't give a shit attitude. You're very focused. You're focused on the things in your life that you need to achieve. You're not wavered by the things that other people try and say to you or the opinions of other people on social media. Sometimes I get comments on my social media. You know, most of the comments are great, by the way. Thank you. Love you guys for that. But some of the comments I get are just like haters, just like, oh yeah, whatever, dude. Oh yeah, like, oh, you think you're so ripped. You think you're so rich and in good shape. And people are just like, the fact they've got even time to message that really goes to show that, you know, they're probably a bit loserish and probably have some insecurities about themselves. So let's not have you in the same boat. Let's not care about what others think of you. Let's start building that body of yours. Let's start building that masculinity of yours. That's what's going to make you attractive to women. That's what's going to make women attentive to you, okay? And take attention and be like, oh, they're going to notice you. Now, women need to notice you before they are attracted to you, okay? So if you walk in a room and nobody turns and nobody looks and no one really cares, it's unlikely that women are going to be tentative and are going to care. But if you walk in the room and heads turn and people are like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, whoa, who the hell is this guy? Then you have a higher chance of attracting women because you are, you know, I know it sounds kind of cheesy, but you're like the center of attention at that point. You know, you've walked in, you're wearing a nice shirt, you're looking good, you're looking the part, you've walked in with a great crew, you're the man. Girls are going to notice that. So when you walk up to them and you're like, hi, didn't mean to disturb you. I know you guys are having dinner and everything, but I just wanted to say this girl's gorgeous. And I was hoping that I'd get her number and take her out for an ice cream one day. Come on. How are they going to say no to that? Right? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. There are more details as to how you obtain the woman of your dreams and how you become more attractive to women. And that's by what you say and how you think. But it will take a little while longer to get to that point, okay? It's not like, the idea of this video was to how to be attractive visually from the outset, rather than how to be attractive by what you say and all these different things that you can do, because I could write a whole book on that stuff. So stay tuned on this channel for more of that kind of content. And again, it's Thanksgiving today, but I'm here in Tulum, Mexico, making videos for my people because I love you guys. And I hope you're enjoying this content. If you are, please subscribe. Please share it with someone that needs to hear this, that needs to hear about, you know, the true essence of masculinity. And please tell your friends, like this video. It helps me on the algorithm. I only want to get better and better and better. And I'm only doing all this stuff to help you guys out and to make sure that you get the things that you want out of life, okay? You get the money, you get the body, you get the girl, and ultimately you're happy. That's what I want. All this stuff we talk about is to make you happier. Why would you want to be attractive to women? So that you're confident, so you feel good about yourself. You know, I'm walking around today, I don't even care if women are looking at me anymore. I know they're looking at me. You know, I just want that confidence is what's helpful moving forward, and that helps you drive onwards and be confident to do other things, okay? Build different businesses, go on your mission, be a man of purpose, make contacts with high-level people, okay? Confidence is the key, and when you get attractive women that are looking back at you, you grow even more in confidence. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. Till the next video.